Welcome back, everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I tried fighting some Dark Jedi, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Did I? I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something with the lightsabers. 3 to 17, 3 to 22. I think I was looking for is it usables? Yeah, concussion. Stun for 9 seconds is not very much. Sonic frag. I only have one adhesive and one Cairo band. My son was saying I had to use my grenades better, and I had to use all this stuff better. $120 seconds for that. +1, +1. 120 seconds plus 8 points. Bonus strength. So I guess I'm supposed to hit myself with a whole bunch of this stuff, plus my I'm really confused. I'm not sure how to fight them. I was going to try and fight them one more time, and if not, then I was going to go back as a little recap. We met a person here in our storage bins. Her. I think I figured out how to talk to her, right?
Mucho shakapaga.
Communicate with Sasha in her language.
Mucho shakapaga. Dong abuk shami no nok.
Okay. I think I have to go back to Dantooine and get her to somebody. Luraksha or something? Okay, we might do that if I can't figure out how to beat these Dark Jedi. I've been through all the bins. I can't get into the secret place. So I can't remember what I was going to do. Because I took Canderous last time. And the Wookie, I think. I was thinking of trying to take someone else this time. I also was here at the workbench. I don't know what I was doing here. So this one has the Sigil Crystal and the Bondare Crystal. And this one had just the Bondare Crystal. Hers has a Bondare crystal. This must be the one that has no. So that one's got to be Juhani's. Okay, can I upgrade armor somehow? That's bonus +2. So I don't have any. I don't have anything I can do for the armor. But this one. Okay, so that makes it a bonus of 7. Okay. This one's had the same thing. This one, don't have anything I can do there. That's weird. Okay, ranged guns. What can I do with ranged guns? Can I even upgrade this to anything? Beam splitter. Improved energy cell. Hair trigger, what does that do? I know I have some. I had hair triggers. Did I sell them? I'm confused on how this works. I might not be able to upgrade these. That's all I have is a beam splitter, huh? I swear I had hair triggers. And scopes. So he's got a scope. Improved energy shield in this. I don't have any beam splitters. Okay. I'm confused. Is there something in here I can do? I think I've already upgraded this thing, right? It's got a vibration cell, an energy projector, steel bonding alloy. Alright. So the prototype, can I do anything with hers? I probably shouldn't be using this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm trying to just build up whatever I've got. I guess I do. Okay. Alright, well, that's what I have to do there, I guess. It's here. The question is, do I take... Sorry, go on. No, I have to keep... going this way, past this. This is how I get out. So they didn't have any... And they do have a minimum number, or a maximum number of things that they'll build for you. Alright, so let's go try these guys one more time. Maybe I can figure out how to do this. Taking him. See, both these guys can shoot and both these guys can melee. So, like, you have them shoot for like 1 or 2 shots to see if they can do some damage. But we've all got to throw grenades. If this doesn't work, I guess I have to try and take Jihani with me. Confront force users with force users. I'm just not very good at their force uses so much faster than me because I can't click that fast. Now there should be a vendor. I believe these guys were the vendors.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credit.
You hurt me, Madam. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me. Of course.
Okay, this guy is Metapacks. Security spikes are very expensive. Reinforced fiber armor, which I already have. Military suit. There's some really nice battle armor that I'll never be able to buy. My son keeps telling me to get all these named things. I'm like, they're like 10,000 credits. I can't make 10,000 credits. Strength gauntlets. It's 1,000 for those. 700 for shield, which I already have. Wow. This is sound dampening stealth unit. Huh. I'm gonna take a drink. Well, heck, I'm not sure what's going on here. That might be a nice one to get for, what's her name? Cyber reaction system. Dexterity +3 from that. Does have a hyper battle stimulant for 200. Hyperadrenal gives you Constitution 6. Hyperadrenal strength. Gizak poison. I don't understand what that means. If it's gonna die within a few seconds and then it's gonna attack all the others, I don't understand. Do I want to get the hyper strength? Spend some money. What does hyper battle stimulant do? +2, +2, +16 for 220 seconds. This is going to make you have +6 dexterity. This one will give you +6 constitution, and this one will give you +6. Each one's 100, huh? It's exactly one of each. And the other guy has the weapons. Okay, I gotta go see how much he wants for various grenades. I will be back again. Let's see, we need to go talk to the boss guy. Did they let me just take the stuff? Ah, damn it. I didn't get him this time, right? Okay, I gotta just picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Guess I should check my inventory. I didn't even know that was there. No, I wanted to show... Oh. So I now have 3 ion grenades, 2 combat suits, 5 frag grenades. Okay. Are they utility items? No. Usable? Usables. So I've got 5 frag grenades, 8 concussion, 5 sonic. I need adhesive and chiroband. I've got 3 ions. I've got... I can pop myself for... all 3 of us for strength. All 3 of us can take a battle stimulant. Or I can take... they'll take battle stimulants and I can take a hyper battle stimulant. I've got like 7 security spikes. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I didn't know that this was even a thing they were going to let me get away with. Zerka scientist. Did I talk to him before?
Welcome to Adia. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient. I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookie speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookie say?
He wants to rip your legs off and beat you with them. Ignore him. I have some questions for you. He said he I don't understand the
Zerka
language.
Corporation calls the planet Adian, and no, I don't understand the language. The local Wookiee leader has made it so we don't need to. Wookiees are unable to speak basic, but for the last decade, the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it.
What good would that do?
It helps ease tensions. They are less hostile towards us if they understand what we say.
That makes my people more desirable a slave.
What did he say? I don't usually have a translator I can ask. I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do with the taking of slaves. I don't have to justify myself to you. I do good work here. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else. Farewell.
I'm not really interested in talking to this guy. I was looking for the guy who sells me stuff, which is this guy in here. Right? Junior scientist. This is the boss. Right? Wordka, I think he's the boss. Okay. got plasma grenades for 750. That's too much. Adhesive grenade is 130. Kyroran is 130. So the better grenades, he's very expensive. Do I have anything I can sell him? What does a construction kit do? Oh, they're like super advanced repair kits for droids. I don't know how many of those I'm going to need, so I guess I'll keep a couple. I have a couple advanced. So I don't know how long I'm going to need to take droids with me for anything. That's why I'm not like just selling this stuff off. I wish somebody'd give me like 1 credit. Oh, who'll give me money for this? Get 1 set of clothes in case I find somebody naked, or do I want to just buy, sell them? I'm just gonna sell those off. I've got a Jedi Knight robe, combat suit. I don't think I'm gonna need. Since I still have a chaining light armor. I don't think I'll need the combat suits. I may regret doing that. Now I have the special things. Why do I have this lightsaber? I don't know why I still have this lightsaber. I must have found it somewhere. Okay. I have 3 blaster pistols, a disruptor pistol, an ion rifle. Excuse me, I've got some itchy eyes from allergies. Where are my tissues? Give me just a second there, folks. Sorry. Welcome for those of you dropping in to see what's going on. We're just trying to get ourselves prepared to go fight some big bad Jedi. Dantooine had a little better prices on some of this stuff. I don't want to sell any of that. Alright, well. Definitely. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get an adhesive grenade. I wanted a second one of those. I wanted a second one of those. I don't know if those will work or not. Oh, that's one of the things I can sell. I had... Oh, no, somewhere in here, I had some... Whale hortans, where'd they go? Those. I'll sell those off because I don't really use those. Okay, guess I'm done here. Okay, this game seems to want to let me steal. This is a very weird game. Just containers lying around to let you just take whatever. And no one cares. Nobody cares if I just steal their stuff. Okay. If the game's gonna let me steal people's stuff, then the game's gonna let me steal some people's stuff. And I'm not gonna argue with it. Did I already get that footlocker? I know I missed the crates on the other side. No, I didn't. Okay, that. Is that a hint? Am I supposed to be bringing a droid to the party? Okay. This guy out here only has, like, equipment. Grenades were in there. What am I looking like here? So I'm plus 10, plus 10. I can become more when I do the other stuff. I should become plus... Let's see, if you had plus 4, you would become... An extra plus 2, plus 12, plus 12. Which does a lot of damage. This I have... Okay, I gotta remember what these do now. This one is for physical. This one is the Achani Energy Shield. Energy Sonic Electrical. Just 5. Energy Sonic Cold and Heat. Okay. And then you've got on Sith Energy Shield. And a regular Energy Shield, right? I have you with the Vibro Sword, but I probably want to have you start off with your gun. There's your Ordo's Repeating Blaster. Okay. He's going to start off with that. As soon as they get close, then he's going to swap out. He's got Strength Gauntlets. Oh, why do I do that? Do I have on Strength Gauntlets? Yeah, okay. I keep doing that. It's like I only have to go to here, and then I can click on these guys. Now he has an energy shield. I can give him an Arcanian's energy shield. So let's give him an Arcanian energy shield. And on this arm, we'll just give him a regular energy shield. So he's got 2 energy shields. And what was the belt I was able to give him? Adrenaline Amplifier. And he's got his bowcaster. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with the bowcaster to make it better. I don't think he can wear anything here. Right? There's nothing that goes on a Wookiee's head. And I could give him Bredrick's gloves. What would his, Oh, it would take his dexterity up 1. Oh, they're on. Okay, never mind. And then, we don't have any... Can he actually use that? Doesn't really help him much, but... Okay. I got 2 shooters and me. We've got grenades to throw. I don't know if it's going to work. But we're going to do a save. here where we're close to the ship. Should we save here? My infamous, before I do something stupid, save. And then I'll use the other one before I do something stupid too, is what we'll use to get... I think this is how I get out. Oh, turn it this way. Yeah, that's the way we go out. Okay. Now, once we're out here, we have to go... We've already done this, right? They don't reset when I save. I was gonna say, do they reset when I come back from a save game? I'll like save the game and come back 20 times and get all my stuff. Okay. Now we had to go around this corner is where the Dark Jedi are, right? They're up here somewhere. Yeah, we had to go here. Go down here. Gotta go like around the corner. Because we've been to the corpse, there's nothing there. They're like up and around the bend, aren't they? What was that? Oh, that was the Wookie sentry, right? The Wookie guard who wasn't going to let us through?
Yes?
I wonder if I just... Oh, jeez. Keep forgetting my mouse will move the map. You're not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Chundar may allow you entry. You decide if you're worthy. They followed me. I didn't want them to follow me. I wanted to stay separated, but okay. Alright. Now it's up here somewhere where I get stuck, and that's where I'm going to do the next save. There's somewhere up here. Dark Jedi. We can't go that way. This was the supply thingy. Alright. Which I've already broken into. It was offline. Permanently restored following inventory restock. Yeah, we took everything. Yeah, we took all their emergency supplies. Alright, now here is where the bad guys are. Alright? Everybody's with me, yes? Yes, there they are. Okay, so we will save here. That's before I do something too. Okay. I'm not sure how close I can get before I can have to punch everything up. Because what my son told me is to pump myself up with those adrenaline things and then get into it with them right away while I have all the things up, and I have to have up all my shields. So I'm not sure. Looks like I can go about here. Okay, we're going to keep doing this, saving as I come up closer and closer. I don't know if I can get any closer. I think that's about it. We're going to get attacked here. Okay, so we've got to go down the line.
Yeah?
You are going to... Why are you not allowed to pick the stuff? Oh, it's in here. Alright, so you've got to do... So it's strength and shields. God, I don't remember what's the order to do this in. Alright, he's gonna do Sith Energy Shield. And then a battle stimulant. Okay. Then we gotta do the Wookiee's gonna do something similar. He's got a shield he's gotta turn on. And then I've got to do something similar. I've got the Enchani shield.
What?
Mandalorian melee shield. And the hyper battle. Oh no, there's a force power I have to turn on. This is Q1. Energy resistance. And for battle, stimulant, self. I don't know if this is going to work. And then we move forward. Move forward. Could have gotten all the way to here.
Lord Malak was most displeased.
Alright. So I could have gotten all the way to here before I did that. That was dumb. Alright, I need to throw... Sonic grenade. Darius. You're going to... throw an adhesive grenade. And Wookie. No. Yeah. You are going to throw Cairo band grenade. Where is it? You're gonna throw a Cairo brand grenade out there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Why does it look like he doesn't have his shield up? I gotta disable that on my mouse. So these. What am I doing? Why is it not? That's not what I want to do. Why will it not let me throw the grenade? Alright, well, let's see if it throws grenades. Yeah. Alright, shoot him.
What?
Got to do lightsaber. Andrus, he's right on top of you. This is bad. Where is your... Come on! Prototype fighter plane.
What?
Die!
Not who I want to fight. No, 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 Candoras. No, 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 no. No, 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 get your gun out. Get your bloody gun out. No, 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 you're not going to go charging him. You're going to get your gun out. Where's your gun? Where's your big, beautiful gun? Where is his gun? No, do not charge him.
Huh?
Can I throw another grenade? Can I throw a grenade at him? No, not you. I'm going to throw a grenade at him. What am I gonna throw? What am I gonna throw? What am I gonna throw? I have to throw something. About a sonic grenade. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that there.
Sure.
Why is he killing the Wookiee?
Well, this is fun.
We did it! I had such a terrible time with that last time. Well, this time I did come prepared. I was throwing all sorts of grenades and swapped out at the right time. I didn't have to fight all three of them at once, which made a difference. And I may be upgrading the things here with all the extra oomph that I did. Whoops, what was that? Maybe that's the difference. Wow. Okay, so we did it. Yay. Now the question is do they have anything? Double-bladed lightsaber, cardio regulator, crystal yellow. Dark Jedi Knight robe. Sith energy shield, crystal next door. Crystal yellow. What's next door do? What else does he have? A short lightsaber. He has two short lightsabers. What does that mean to have a short lightsaber? Crystal diamond. Demine? Demon. Gently dueling shield. Adhesive grenade. And a lightsaber. Ah, I'm collecting lightsabers, ain't I? Not as bad as that Mandalorian. Okay, what's going on with the Wookiee? It doesn't let you know what your status is. It's like it doesn't tell you what he's got going on him. Oh, here it is, maybe. What is that? I'm really confused. There's nowhere where it tells you what you actually have turned on. You know? There's nothing that tells you like what's your status. Just got funny colors on you. It doesn't tell you anything. Okay, well that's kind of rude. Not very good. I mean, there should have been some way to tell what status you have on yourselves, but I guess not.
Yes?
I know my stuff's going to wear off soon, so I guess I should get around these guys. See what they were guarding. Nothing. Out there. They were just blocking the pathway. It's a Wookie guard. Oh, great. Wookie guard. Another Wookie guard is not going to let me in. Hello, Wookie guard. Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chundar, chieftain and leader. Stand aside. This human is with me, and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Mad Claw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. Yeah, I don't care. You will not take me anywhere, mongrel! And if I refuse to go see Chundar, then I will kill you. Take me to Chundar. I would speak with him. What does he mean, Zalbar? What taint? Didn't I already talk to him about this? Didn't we already talk to him? He means me. I am the taint that you have brought back. Shut up, bro. You are nameless with dishonor, Good Claw. Yours is a poor foulness that disgusts me. Enough talk. You and the outcast Mad Claw will be taken to Chundar now. Yeah, I figured I was going to end up going there. Okay. He's gone. He's gone. Okay, he's gone. They have taken him prisoner. They're going to execute him. Who do I want to take with me? You want to take a big shooter? I've had a chance to upgrade her lightsaber. Take mission? I don't know. I should have saved before I came in here. I am so dumb. I don't know who I'm gonna need. Try mission. It's her friend, right? No, it's not the shrine configuration I want. She's not giving me any choice here. I am under outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. My circus slavers, are they not outsiders? Or have you sold them all Kashyyyk to them? Brother Zalbar, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You're a Mad Claw without honor. You have no place among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. Not for much longer. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. Deal with slavers, the truth will get out eventually, I guess. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chundar, even with my brother insane and father enslaved. I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chundar? What are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt, and like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. Is there a point to this? If this will only lead to a fight, I'd like to get to it. What do you want? Why drag us here? I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I hope he and I could come to an agreement. Or irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. And what is this task? Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowland. Okay, so that's how you get me into the Shadowland. Or if I when he's pestering my Sursa allies during their Shadowland expedition. It is not good for business. First of many, perhaps? Not going to talk about the Starman. Oh, let's find out. Let's get his version. He took offense to my trading of a few of our people for favors and weapons. I didn't understand his objection. Imagine the destruction if Social Corp had come in with blasters firing. It saved many lives. Of course, I also gained weapons and arranged for certain rivals to be taken. I protected my allies, and my power grew. Which explains why the Wookiees in this room haven't killed me. It's just come to understand the benefit of working with the enemy, unlike our exiled companion. Exalbar had no foresight. He couldn't control his outrage. He attacked me with his claws and damned himself doing it. Two careful stories, and everyone called him Mad Claws, even Father Favor. I easily had him exiled. I won't do this, you don't do it. Let's go back to my other questions. Do my task or flee to your ship, I don't care which. About the Shadowlands. We only enter the Shadowlands for ritual hunting. I leave the troublemaker down there, but he has proven too good at surviving. He has managed to linger a number of years, cowering in his madness and shame. You are expendable. You will remove him. You will track and kill this insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will learn my favor. I have a feeling I'm not going to kill this Wookiee. Alva stays here to ensure your life. Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees. Any Zalbar with me as a guide? No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I have had my people trained to understand galactic basic. I tell them it is better to understand the enemy. They think it will make the Sursa easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join you with an outsider or an exile. You are, brother. Someone would. Think of Freyr, our father? Why? He was the one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He was as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward. There are prices to pay. Hang on, Zalbar. See what I can do. No words. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar is until you kill the Bad Claw in the Shadowland.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village to the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. I don't want to leave the village. I want to run second. You'll eventually see where Wookie waits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Do I really want to take her into this? Okay. Oh, I don't have a choice. She's coming with me. No. Okay, I can go back. Where am I? So here is to the Great Walkway. Home of Warwill. To the northwest, he said. So that's up there. It's the home of whatever. Okay. Got one of those. Nope, I'll turn it this way. That is a Wookie. There was a home of somebody. There's a Wookie. Wicker bin. What the heck is wicker bin? A wicker bin. See, just stuff lying around for me to take. Computer spikes. Hyperadrenal stamina. Hyperadrenal clarity. Advanced meta packs. Okay, we're taking all that stuff. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be using these hyper clarity thingy-majiggies to stay alive, because those seem to make a difference in that last battle. I'm turning the wrong way. Okay, where am I? Well, how the hell did I get way up there? I wanted to come back here. This is Folder of the Laws. Home of Warwill. I have a feeling I should be going and talking to these guys first, and this is Chieftain's Hall, and that's the Great Walkway. Alright, we want to go talk to the rest of the people? What is up here? Ah! Really confused. This is just the view? Looks like it's just the view. Okay. So this isn't anybody's particular house. There are Wookiees. But I'm not seeing like that this is anybody's house or place to go. Oh, to the Great Walkway. So that's how I get back out. I don't want to leave yet. So I want to go... How do I get down? 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 Where's the down place? Oh, there it is. Okay, I get down here. And then I gotta go over. I already opened that, right? Yes. Okay, go here. And I go this way. So that's the Great Hall, right? That's the Great Hall. I need to go this way. There's another wicker bin. Wicker bins are giving me supplies to fight the fight that I need to fight. That's what this is. So you need to wander around and pick them all up. Say I should bring a droid. They're giving me all this stuff for droids. I should be bringing a droid. Life support pack. Ooh, what's that? There's something new. Is that a usable item? Life support pack. Single use. Life support contains dermal regenerators and other equipment for the treatment of wounds. They cannot be used by droids. Life support packs heal 30 vitality points plus wisdom modifier plus 3 times user skill and treat injury. So they can basically bring you back from just basically being dead at just about. Okay. No. Turn this way. There is a house here. Somewhere. That I need to go talk to someone. It's a different looking Wookie. Are they all just Wookiees? They're all just Wookiees, I think. I should probably talk to the Wookiees, but I want to go talk to the person in the house first. So where is this house? Is this a house? I'm right on top of it. The home of Warwill. So I want to go to the home of Warwill. Then I want to go talk to the lawgiver. The home of Warwill? Warwill's home. Can I talk to Warwill? Warwill? And Jarek. Alright, well, that's who I want to go talk to. I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Sundar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat about how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver. Why are you here? Oh, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything since Roar went missing. You know anything about that? Roar. Yes, he's led hunting parties to the Shadowlands and even fought outsiders, slavers like you probably. Like you probably are. He's taught me a lot. Instead I could grow up as strong as you. That I'd fight you too. I will too. I will. Okay. When did he go missing? Yeah, this boy outsider, he doesn't need you taunting him. What if they know something? Maybe they could help. An outsider help? Look around you, Orwell. Outsiders do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Outsider, you talk to me if you must. Bother us at all. Leave him alone. Okay. You. Loudmouth, Jarek. What do you want, outsider? You're not welcome here no matter what anyone says. To ask you about caching. Should we ask if they've seen Roar? They understand us. Most outsiders don't bother to learn our language.
It isn't an easy language to learn, what with all the growls and howls. Big Z told me the whole point was to make it difficult for outsiders to understand.
I will not speak to them, and neither will you, Orwell. I won't allow it. Okay. Hey, he's a mean son-of-a-bitch. I should knock him out. I don't like him. But you've got a wicker bin that I can take your stuff on. A longsword, metapack repair kit. Sorry, I'm gonna take your stuff. There was... I don't think I'm allowed to talk to Warwill anymore. I asked the wrong question. Right? Alright. find this, or we'll go find Dren or whatever his name is. There's something in my journal. I think I got a new entry. Where's my mouse? There it is. Every once in a while, it just disappears. Okay, strange stowaway. Quest for the Starforge. His brother. Rat Keshak. Chieftain in need. Kill a mad Wookie. So what am I supposed to do about it? Giovanni. Didn't need. I thought there was a Wookiee lost. Await him in Warwolf's home. Rorwar, that's his name. Okay. Lots of R's in his name. Alright, out we go. Let's go rescue a Wookiee. I have a feeling that the Wookiee I'm rescuing is the same Wookiee that he wants killed. And then we will put down the mighty Jundar. Alright, I think we need to go do the lawgiver, right? Leads up this way. So I need to turn. No, I need to face this way. We want to go to the lawgiver. Wookie. All the Wookiees. I don't think the Wookiees are really going to tell me anything. No more wicker baskets? No more wicker baskets for me? No more gifts? Okay. This should be the lawgiver. Holder of the laws. Let's go talk to the holder of the laws. See what he has to say. I can say the name right. Oh, outsider, I heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. I don't want bloodshed. Alright, ask you some questions. Most village, I've been preoccupied by the troubled times. I don't really want to speak with you. So you can tell me where young Rorwar is. You keep track of slaves? Taken? When did he go missing? 10 days or more. He was planning a hunt, and nobody seems to know when he was leaving. So he's gone a 10-day hunt. He is now overdue. I don't know where to start. It is strange. Why do you think it is strange? I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't been seen around here lately. Haven't seen around here. Ah, he's down. It wasn't slavers. Perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands, but he knew them well. Okay. I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lower forest are behind me. Well, I'm going there anyway, so, number one. Never had an offer of help from an outsider. I reserve my judgment when I see results. Okay. I got at least one Wookiee on my side. Alright, I'll be going now. Bakakiki. Do you have a wicker basket? You have a wicker basket. That's why I had to come in here, because you got a wicker basket that I can take stuff from. An antidote kit and another bowcaster. Okay. Wow. This is really weird. I can just walk into people's houses and take their stuff. Right? But it's you know, it's the only way they can really like give you stuff to use in your travels. Alright, I have no idea if this is gonna work. I don't know, I'm gonna fight in the lower forest. I have a feeling it's gonna be stuff that's gonna kill Mission. And I'm not gonna be able to. Do I really want to take her with me? Mission, what have you got going for you? Okay, I've got you with blaster carving right now. She could probably use a pair of blaster pistols. She's plus 11. What happens if I give her 2 pistols? Let's try this. Plus 7, plus 1. Ouch. She's plus 12 for 6. And what was the blaster carbine? God. I could give her disruptor rifle would be 11. Carbines plus 11. Blaster rifles plus 11. 28 meters, 25 meters. It's got better range. Disruptor rifle is physical. Yeah, let's have her do that for now. She has on a regular energy shield. Do we have any better energy shields for her? Do we have a better? Ah, she's got a Sith energy shield. I want to have a Sith energy shield and probably a... What does this do? We'll just kind of leave that there right now. What does this do? What's Project's armband do? That gives her some physical damage protection, right? Yeah, let's put that on her. She's the squishy one. Hit points wise.
What?
We're all kind of... I'm kind of squishy too. Alright, so we've done the lawgiver. We've done everybody we need to do. What's my time? Hour and 18 minutes. Let's go to the Shadowlands, I guess. When do I need to talk to these Wookiees? Oh, for Cache Gold, we had no need of footpaths or outsiders like you. They're all gonna say stuff like that. Dinner has grown comfortable dealing with you outsiders. I have not. Okay, the Wookiees don't like him. Long ago, the Cache had no outsider king. Okay. So far, 3 out of 3 don't like me. This is a good thing. 3 out of 3 do not like outsiders. Did I talk to you already? If you're outsider, you would be dead if he didn't. Okay. That one just doesn't like me. The other ones didn't really like Shundar either. Let's go talk to this group. Hey, Wookiees. Had no outsider taint. No one sweet the outsider. Chundar loves too many of you here. You're not worthy. Okay. And we've taken the wicker bin. Wicker basket. Yes. So we need to get to... where the heck am I? There's a Wookiee guard here? Oh, he's there. That's going into the main thingy, which we don't want to do. What's this Wookiee got to say? Dealing with outsiders, I have not. Do I need to talk to all these Wookiees? Wookies blade, keep roars safe with Baka's wisdom guiding us. Oh, take me as a slave, outsider. By Baka's blade, you will not. Hey, these guys are not too quietly. So I've got a fair amount of Wookiees are not liking Chundar. That's the feeling I'm getting here. So I need to go find this person. I gotta go this way. Where's my... No, I gotta zoom myself around. I need to go that way. Then I need to go up here. I talk to this Wookiee. You're not worthy. Of course I'm not worthy. No one is worthy. I did get this one already. Just making sure I'm not missing anything, because that's the way I get equipment these days. I can't afford to buy it. Alright, talk to these Wookiees. Take me as a slave or outsider. Okay. This is to the Great Walkway. That's where we have to go. Off we go. Alright, I need to get a drink. Wow. Hour and 20 minutes just to get here. Okay, where am I on the map? So I've made it all the way to here. This takes me into the Shadow. Down here's the Shadowlands. And this is to the dock. Now the question is, see, I can't just zip back to my ship here. Question is do I want to take her with me, or do I want to take someone else? We must see all of the platform. So you cannot hide anything in the darkness from me. Okay, that's where we've been. Uh-oh. Forest Kinrath! This is not good. I'm not ready for Forest Kinrath. Am I? Are you gonna charge me? Alright, well, they're free experience points. Let's go! Goodness, I'm not doing very well. Oh boy, I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. I am absolutely terrible. I think I'm up to my full. Darn close to my full hit points. Where are we on? Where are we on experience fund? Oh, I can level up. Can these guys level up? These 3,000. They're about just. So they are 2,067. But I can actually level up. Oh my goodness. I mean, I become another Jedi, but I don't know what to take. My son said the trick that he does is he keeps a level, and when you get down to like next to no hit points, you hit the level up button and it just regenerates you. I don't know if they fixed that or not. I have to think about what I want to do here for leveling up. The question is do I want to take mission on this? That's really the only question that's involved here. Oh boy. Hour and a half. I suppose I should... There, now I'm full. And I get back those very slowly. My 80 points. Because I have 120 hit points. Andros has 130. She only has 80. Finally found where my status bar is. There. Just hover over yourself. I could level up. Oh, I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to leveling up in this. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to save here. We managed to make it through those guys, so we're going to do this here. Before we do something stupid, like go into the Shadowlands with her. I may be coming back to that save and saying, no, we'll take somebody else. Alright, let's have fun. Said you may pass into the Shadowlands. Where Wookie will lower you down in the elevator basket. You will have to walk. Okay, well, where the hell's the basket? It's one of these bat things. I don't like bat things. I don't like bat things at all.
Yeah?
Okay. That was rude. So, I get to go both ways? I think this is just to give me some experience points, isn't it? Is this going to lead me into a bunch of Dark Jedi? Oh no, this is a dead end. Okay. A place to commit suicide by running into a dead end. Okay. Wrong way. I have to walk, he says. So we're going to assume that means I have to walk down this way. one of those things down there. Don't have anything to take. They don't have anything to take. It wasn't guarding anything. Ah, there's another one. Not here for your amusement. Don't test me, Wookie. I go where I wish. Is that when our planet is free of your kind or here only to take or destroy? Don't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me. You have no place here. Do I try persuade or do I try force persuade? Force persuade doesn't work on Wookiees, does it? Move on, an outsider. I don't think be this patient for long. Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? One of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. Leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy. Okay, and this is another companion. The finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives alone. They're alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. Got it. What do you think of Jedi? Not matter. Okay. The time someone will place him, for better or worse, I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. What does that mean? It's our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of a chieftain. Dundar no longer displays it, not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. If someone else could produce it. I talk like a mere child. This is foolishness. I'm sure it would take Baka's blade for that to happen. Chundar is the last member of his family. There were others, but they were marked for madness. We don't speak their names. They are with honor. And He's talking about a single person. How long has he been down there? Wants to know how many, a decade, 2? Perhaps he can answer your questions or kill you. Are you seeing an ancient star map? Have you seen it? I don't concern myself with outsider toys. Search where you will. I'm not wasting my time. Okay. I will leave you now. Good talk there, Wookie. Hoped you beat up some spider thingies and you don't want to talk to me. So, managed to have to persuade you to talk to me. And none of these things have anything to take. Where is my map taking me? Taking me on a long journey. It's taking me on a long journey. Long journey into the corners. There's a vine. Can I climb up the vine? They won't let me climb up the vine. How rude. It's telling me I don't know how to climb, huh? Okay. Do I want to take her into the forest floor? That's an interesting question. Plasteel cylinder. That sounds like stuff that they want to give me. Combat suit and a bowcaster. Not that we can use it, but no, stop. Okay, this is the guy I need to talk to for Wookie. Let's save the game here before I do something stupid too. Okay. And we talk to him. What have we got going on here? It's commanded that I grant you access to Shadowlands. Gorokun is what I am called. Okay. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated insult. I have a few questions. Answer your questions. Be brief. Feel like you are in the Shadowlands. Given permission by Chunder. I don't know why. Only Wookiees should be allowed. Journeys by people are very personal. I won't speak for them, an outsider. That's fine. That's okay. Should I try this? So I might show proper respect? Success. You ask very respectfully. Outsiders never do that. Suppose I can mention some of us that have entered the Shadowlands. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. What is going on? Latest was Rawrar, and he has not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong and able. Many have died recently. Chunder believes one of our own is below. Bad craze, killing all. I do not know. We find no bodies to examine. The Shadowlands claim them, I'm sure. Oh, they're forming a rebellion. What outsiders are below? Those are certain in the Shadowlands. They kill much. And there's another, but he has earned respect. He does not disturb our lives or customs, and he gets angry like a Wookiee sometimes. His name hurts my tongue. He has lived alone in the Shadowlands for many years now. Why do you revert the Shadowlands? You can't. You must live here to understand, to see harmony and the danger. Bah, I waste my breath on you. Okay. The question is do I want to go down with her? Is she going to be good enough, or am I going to end up having her being killed all the time? I'm pretty sure this is a toughie down here, but I don't have anybody with lots of hit points. I have to run all the way back to the dock to get one. I guess we're going to try it. Alright, go down later. Just because I want to save here. this is a good place to save. So, doing something stupid too. And then we'll go down and see what's down there. Yes, radio saddle to which Tundra wills it. Be still or we will attract unwelcome visitors. Something about shields.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Calo. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Am I supposed to try to work out a deal? I'm pretty sure he's just gonna kill me. He's got Wookiees on his side and everything.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. Showtime.
I am not prepared. No, not there.
Yeah?
God! I'm terrible. This is, I need melee. The wrong thing on. Don't I have a melee shield?
You're okay.
You'll pay.
Yeah?
There's a Wookie right behind me. He's not fighting with energy shield.
That'll show you.
Yeah, we were not ready to fight KOTOR. That's not the right people to take there. Okay. Well, we know not to go down there with this group. Because I need lots of melee, because they're fighting with blades, not energy weapons. So I'm going to have to think how to do that. I'm coming up almost in 2 hours. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to see if I can get back to the ship so I can take different people. I'll be back. I have to go. I don't think I can take her down there. As much as I'd like to take her with me, she's not really going to stand up to a bunch of Wookiees. This is the way out. Where are your other buddies, Chorwell? You were fighting with 2 other Wookiees. We can fight these. Let's go fight these. These I can fight. Maybe. I'm no longer allowed to do foreign.
You're dead. You're dead.
Alright, so this is just like 150 experience points at a time. So, see, they're both down to 907. Alright, I'm just trying to get back to my ship, kill things along the way. I should probably do this. Wrong way. We'll be back. Mr. Wookie Guard, we've got to go possibly get some different people in here. Where am I at on the map? I'm here. I need to keep going. This is where I want to go, right? Yeah. So I just want to keep going straight. Straight as I can, anyway. Check that, right? Yes, I do. Okay, so I know I have to go into Shadowlands. I know I'm going to fight KOTOR. And I am not ready to fight KOTOR. To say it least, to say it mildly, I am not ready to fight KOTOR. Yeah, those are guys that I can buy stuff from. Was there something I was supposed to do for this guy? I keep forgetting to not use that key. I have one game where it's Q and E to turn the map, and this game it's C and Z. I need to talk to Dazzle.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
I think you better talk to Eli directly. He's the boss, for the time being.
Hello again. What can I do for you, most valued customer?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Martin. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
You always have enslaved your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of friends would just abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Martin. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade. It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I prefer to keep him. Of course, I'm here to serve. Of course.
So he's kind of expensive. Don't see Boston Sensory Visor. That's not really going to help me. Breath Mask. Strength Gauntlets, but they're more expensive than I've got money for. I really want to get that. Get +3 dexterity. That would be really nice to put on a shooter. But I can't even hide. Hyper Battle Stimulant is 200. Alright, I think we're gonna not buy anything here. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Get back to my ship, which is up there. Dun 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 dun. And we're home. Good day, I'm home. And I can do party selection here. I'm really not sure what to do. He's on captivity. He's the guy I need to get. He's the surprise I'm going to get here. I think. He's the only other humanoid thing, and then this is a bot that I have to get somewhere. Oh god, do I take Juhani? Kandaris is a soldier. I don't think he's going to be helpful in the woods. She's not built real well. I just don't know. I really don't know which way to go here. That's to the Great Walkway, and that's to Janice's office, and then the merchant's right there. So, you know, I think I'm going to cut this stream just a little bit short here, right at 2 hours, because I need to think about how to do this. I could go lose some credits to Photo Metro. Mendo. Should we go lose some credits to Photo? Let's go lose some credits to Photo before we go. We'll go play a hand of Pazak. Yes, let's have a game. Let's make it an easy. No. It's the most I can do, huh? Oh, okay. Wager 75. And I've got -2, +1, +1, +1, -2, -2. Plus or minus +3, plus or minus -1. These are plus or minuses. Do I have any more plus or minuses? plus or minus 3. I like having that choice. I like having the choice of the plus or minuses. From what I understand, that's the best kind of... You can stack all of this with plus or minuses 3, 2s, and 1s. You stand a better chance. Yep. Oh, yeah, okay. 12. 19, huh? I'll stand on 19. Let's do this. Well, he's wasted a card to get a tie, huh? This is bad. Okay, got away with one. I'm gonna let him win one. Oh. Okay. Made him use a card. I'm losing here. Okay, I won the set. Okay, I have to go, because I have to figure out how to build my character. Oh, I got 75 more credits. I suppose I could sit here and play Pazak with him all day, since I seem to have a decent hand compared to what he has, as far as side decks go. But, I don't think that would be very entertaining movie stuff for you guys. Right? Well, I want to stay out here so I can look at people and figure out how to level up. So I'm going to put a save in here. Sorry it's a little bit short today. I do have a lot of things that I have going on right now. It is becoming summer here where I'm living, and I have stuff to do in the yard and things to do like that outside, so can't really go and stream for 3 or 4 hours here during the middle of the day. I've got to go outside and do stuff. So anyway, if you like what you're seeing, please hit that thumbs up button. Please leave me comments in the playthrough. When you jump into the chat, I've seen a few people jump in for a little bit. If you could say hi to it, because that's what draws my eyes to it. It's not like right here. It's like over here. So I have to like turn my head to see it, and if I see a flash, I'll go, oh, what's that? And I see the little bars flash over here, but I don't see anybody in chat, so I don't say anything. So I'm trying to get my thing set up better, but I'm just not able to. I just don't have the space right, set up right to do what I'd really like to do. In the long run. Also, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the summer, so if you are liking this, please subscribe. And when you do, you can hit the notify bell. You'll be notified to upload videos when I schedule streams. I put up polls for like what's the next thing I'm going to do, so I try to get my input from my fan base here. It's obviously not very large. I'm only around 330, I think, now, or 340 or something. I'm in that range. And I'm trying to get to 500, trying to get well over 500 so that the little +2 here, -2 there things that happen on YouTube with their algorithm stuff won't be gonna put you from walking around. You know, would definitely let me say that I really am at 500 subscribers. And then I'll set a goal from that point forward. I'm trying to figure out what to do when I get to 500. I want to do some kind of special, you know, stream or something, but I don't know exactly what I'll do. Anyway, we do some episodic content. I'm doing XCOM Enemy Within right now. I did do some Heroes of Might and Magic 5. I put up a poll to see if people wanted me to continue that. I did the first 2 campaigns, and I didn't get any votes. So I'm going to assume that means no, nobody's really interested. I am doing XCOM Enemy Within. I've gotten a few comments on that one. I will be doing some Xenonauts 2. Milestone 5 is dropped. It looks like it's pretty stable, so I'm going to be doing some content on that. I am a backer of that, Kickstarter backer, and I'm also on the playtest team. So we missed a bunch of stuff. It took about 20-some hot fixes for us to catch all the stuff we missed. So it's definitely a work in progress, but they've done a lot of stuff to expand it now. They've gotten it all the way to where you can get to the end game in the early access. So we're getting close to, much closer to the final product. There's a couple things that still need to be worked out that are kind of major, and then after that it's all polish. So we're getting really close on that one. Streaming. Besides this that I do on Wednesdays, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which, by the way, was a fan poll that gave me 100% to play this game. So that's why I'm playing this game. I really don't know what I'm doing. It's an uninformed playthrough, because I have seen it played. It's not like I don't know anything about the game, but I know that I'm not very good at it. So let's keep it real. As you just saw, I just got my head handed to me because I don't have a clue of what I'm doing. Then Fridays we stream. We're trying to stream multiplayer computer role-playing games. We started off with Baldur's Gate 3. Ace, my youngest child, helped me with that. They're a barbarian. I'm a bard. We did add a mod so we can take a few more people with us because we're not really interested in making the achievements on Steam. We just want to have a good stream where we can get more of the companion storylines hooked for you. So that's what we're doing there. We take a grand total of 6 because we felt that more than that makes it too easy for us to win all the battles. 6 keeps us on our toes. We still can lose people. They get knocked out. We have to either revive them or help them or something, throw health potions on them, all that kind of stuff. So the battles are still edgy, but not as edgy because we do have a little bit of economy action. Action economy is in our favor on those battles. But we've had trouble scheduling that. Between Ace's got a lot of appointments that tend to come up on Fridays, and they've also had some illness issues off and on here. So a lot of times I don't have Ace available, and Ace suggested that I do a single player playthrough to cover those spaces that they're not there for, and to play an origin character. And I said, well, okay, and then we talked about it, and they said, play Gale. So I have another one. You either will see Dren608 and Family Plays on a Friday stream, or you will see Gale Goes Forth on a Friday stream. Gale Goes Forth is a single-player one. I did leave the mod on that lets you take more characters in your party for Gale for right now, because there's 6 origin characters, and so I've artificially limited myself to 6 people in the party, and yeah, you know. I get all 6 of the origin characters running around, bantering with each other, making their little snide remarks when somebody does something. It's kind of cute, really. So I highly recommend doing it yourself, just for that, just for all the fun of the origin characters all interacting with each other. Pick whichever one you want to play. All of them will be bantering back and forth and talking and stuff like that. It's kind of amusing. I am planning on trying to start up another one. I thought I might try to do the Jack of all trades mark thing. It's where you take only one level in each thing without being respec'd by what's his name? By Withers in Baldur's Gate 3. I thought I might try and start up a stream of that, and I already have a name for the character that I'm going to do in honor of the reintroduction of the librarians. I think it's going to be on TNT, maybe? I know it's coming up here like at the end of the month of May when I'm filming this, and I thought that I would just have a guy that has a level 1 and everything just be called the librarian. I'm planning on doing like 12s everywhere, and I think I worked it out. You can do 12s everywhere and 2 14s. I worked it out. I have to figure out how I did it again. But I was testing out the theory of it, and I also figured out, I remember somebody saying something on some stream that I had of a way to try to block the Cambions when you're trying to kill Commander Zoc on the Nautiloid. And so I tried that and it worked. So I'm like, okay, now I know to do that. So I can try and do that on stream with the librarian, which would make sense because he's supposed to find different ways to do it. He's going to be probably half elven, so they can't be put to sleep, with sleep spells. So I'm thinking half elven, but I'm going to have enough hair that you won't really be able to tell about his ears. And then, what else was I going to do? It's either half elven or human. I don't know which. Human gives him an extra skill choice, which is always nice. But, I don't know. But anyway, he's going to start off probably as a ranger. Because he's not going to be really good at anything. So it's going to be like, he's going to have 14 dex and 14 wisdom, I think it is. I think those are his 2 14s, because willpower checks for like charm, for some of the spells, it's more important that you have an extra plus on your willpower, on your will, and an extra plus on your dex. You really don't need the strength up, because you can drink, you usually have enough hill giant potions that you find and or can make that when you really need to be, a 20-something strength, you can be a 20-something strength. Same thing goes for the dexterity, really. It's just that early on you don't find them, but there's dexterity bracelets you can take that will give you a dexterity of 18. There's an intelligence, or 17 maybe it is, and there's an intelligence head thing that you can wear as a helmet that takes your intelligence up to 17. And so there's all these things that kind of take care of that. So don't know if there's anything that helps with wisdom. So I'm going to go for wisdom and dexterity, and everything else is going to be 12s. I could go for constitution and have his dexterity only be a 12, because I'll get the bracers and stuff. But I haven't quite figured that part out. But yeah, he's basically going to be mediocre at everything, and he's going to be a level 1 at everything. And then I plan on his power coming from, he's going to be the guy that reads scrolls all day long. He's just going to read off scrolls for spells and stuff. He's just going to be the scroll guy. So he's technically going to be the magic user of the group. And then you'll have one of the clerics, either Jaheira or Shadowheart. I'll have a fighter. I don't know if it'll be Karlach or Lae'zel. And then we'll have Rogue, obviously, is going to be Astarion. So, we'll have the 3 main classes, and then we'll just go forward from there. And I think I will take Astarion down the thief route rather than the spell casting route, because I think with him getting the extra bonus action, it's going to be more important, because my character is going to be pretty much useless. He's going to have level 1 of everything. He's not going to be very good at any one thing, but he's going to be able to do lots of little things, and he's going to have lots of choices on low-level spell stuff that he can do. And I want to see how this stacks up, because I'm not going to be doing spell casting for like the first 3 or 4 levels. Well, I'm going to become a druid or something. Anyway, I'll discuss all that when I'm trying to do the stream the first time and see if people want to do it. But anyway, if you like that idea, let me know. Saturdays we're doing Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is a fan pick from about a year ago. I was playing a female monk and romance Tristan, which we did. There's 2 ways to end the game. You can end it sort of short ending, they call it. Right at the end of Chapter 7, you can pick a dialogue option that'll let you end the game. And you get to see all the ending slides. And that proved that we actually did the romance with Tristan correctly. So then we went back, fought the last battle again, and I took the other dialogue option, which takes me into the epilogue. And now I'm in the Cursed King Queen quest. I think I have 17 game days left to get the 3rd part of an artifact. I've already gotten the first 2. I've lifted the curse on myself. I have to get another part of the artifact to give to the storyteller, and then basically rest, buff everybody up, and go fight the boss. And it's like a video game boss. You're going to fight him 5 times, and no rest in between. So you got to make sure you have all sorts of consumables in Pathfinder Kingmaker terms. That's like wands and spells on scrolls and potions and all that kind of stuff. And that's what we're going to have to do. And hopefully I have enough to get through all 5 of those things. I don't know if my party's good enough to do it. So we will see that on the stream Saturdays. Probably one more stream this Saturday, and if I don't get through it that way, I will probably do one more trying to, different tactics to get through all 5 boss levels. I'm not going to make it to 20th level like I wanted. There's just not enough experience points out here. I've come to realize when I was looking at the wiki, there are certain things that you have to do to get maximum experience points. And if you do those, you may not be acting within your role-playing canon or your alignment to get them. It's like, well, if you do the evil one, you get 20,000 experience points, and if you do the good one, you only get 15,000. And you're like, no, those should be equal. There shouldn't be a reward for doing something that's evil versus something that's good. So that's a flaw in the game design, I think, but that's just me. So there is a mod manager that you can actually put in a cheat, and you could actually pop yourself up to 20th level, which if after 2 sets of streams I can't get through them at 19th level, I may do just for fun, just to say, okay, we'll admit that I failed at 19th levels and my kingdom is doomed forever. But what happens if we go in as 20th level and then try and do a stream as 20th level? I did put up a poll about that, asking whether people wanted to see the 20th level people or go in as 19. And so far, 2 votes, and they both said, nope, stay at 19. So I'm like, okay. So we'll be going in at 19 in the next Saturday session on that one. But that one is coming to a close, so I'm going to be needing to replace that. So there'll be a poll up for that. So again, subscribe, hit that notify bell, and I hope to see you somewhere on the channel. There's also, in all my videos, there's a link to a Discord channel I started up called Dren608 Plays. It's going to be there for people to give me ideas on what to do, maybe hints on games that they don't want to give to the public, like in a public chat or in a public comment, because they don't want to spoil it for somebody else, but they'd like to give me some ideas on something I should do, i.e., how am I supposed to beat Camo Ordo or whatever his name is? I could use the help. So leave me comments on that, and or join the Discord server and leave me comments in there. I do check them both fairly regularly, comments and my Discord. All right? Okay. Well, I'm Dren608. Until we meet.